Only thing wrong with it is it's been so ingrained in us by our slave master to not look that way, to make sure you look nice. They told Barack Obama, when Barack Obama got elected president, they told Barack Obama, whatever you do, do not look like an angry man during your presidency. And you know what? Barack Obama got up before both houses of Congress to give the State of the Union address. And some white man said, "You lie," to his face. The president of the United States. And you know what Barack Obama did? Tightened his ass cheeks. You couldn't get them ass cheeks open with a wedge, with a crowbar. He tightened up tight because he knew he could not allow himself to look angry, because that is unallowed in America. That's illegal.
You know, his wife, Michelle, said she glad she didn't have a son because she didn't want to raise another Obama. She didn't want to raise an Obama. And I think it's that same fear that Black people are brought up in, like, you can't look aggressive, you can't sound aggressive, you can't be aggressive. But we watch the white man that we look up to, we watch him be aggressive. I remember when they unalived Osama and they paraded through the streets, they never said, we can't look like Osama and murder all. Because now with Osama, they murdered and unalived millions of innocent people to catch Osama. And nobody said you shouldn't look like the Taliban or Palestinians or Bin Laden and them for what they did to you. They said we're free now. But if the vengeance comes, but it looks like us, now it's like, you looking like them, man. You shouldn't be like them. That's what Christianity does. That's what hypocrisy does. To us.
That was such a great example of hypocrisy. They killed 1 million people in Iraq to get Osama bin Laden. They killed countless other people in Afghanistan. But once they got Osama bin Laden, to them it was even. He said Israel doesn't know what the fuck they doing.
Right.
That's what Donald Trump said. That's the difference between a free man and a man whose mind is in captivity. And brother, we got to stop being homeborn slaves. We got to be unhomeborn slaves. Like the Lord said, who shall rise him up? That don't mean we go put hands on the white man specifically, but that means that we don't placate to his hypocrisy. We don't smile at his hypocrisy. We look at his hypocrisy for what it is, an act of white supremacy, and it must be stopped.
This week, sir, when Donald Trump said Israel and Iran don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I saw that Donald Trump is a convicted felon.
Right.
That he cheated on all his wives. Elon Musk said that he was on the Epstein files.
That's what he said.
I saw his whole campaign of grabbing the pussy and doing every evil thing that we're all taught not to do. And I thought about Barack Obama. And I thought about when they go high, we go low. I mean, when they go low, we go high. And this bothered me at every graduation I went to this year. That you know what the hidden victory is in white supremacy? If white supremacy wins, then being mediocre can rule the world. Just being an average Joe. When we as Blacks and Hispanics, we have to be peculiar and rare and excellent. We have to be absolutely amazing to make it. When I watched Donald Trump win that election, and I thought about what your mother told you you had to be to get a job. You know, the entire problem we have in this school is because when people see us, in their mind, we are not perfect Black men. You know, when you're Black, you're not allowed to be angry. You're not allowed anger. You're not allowed hurt feelings.